Okay, so please be quick. Okay, I will share my screen. Okay. Okay, so the speaking part 2 question for today's lessons is describe an important success in your life. Okay, and you will have some time to brainstorm your ideas. And before brainstorming, I will provide you some useful vocabulary that I think that you can apply them in your answer. Okay, so when it comes to success, you can paraphrase success, and you can use kind of achievement or accomplishment. Yes, instead of success. And as I have graded your homework, many of you forgot to paraphrase the question. Yeah, remember to paraphrase the question. Don't repeat the question in your answer. So achievement or accomplishment. And you can add some adjective before success and achievement or accomplishment. So like kind of impressive accomplishment or impressive achievement. And phenomenal success, very phenomenal success. Okay, and another thing is, another collocations is, crowning achievement. Crowning achievement. Miss Uyên, do you know the meaning of crowning achievement?
Tutor ạ, mình cũng định học tutor.
Okay, thì crowning achievement means nó là cái mà một cái sự thành công rất là rực rỡ, một cái mà sự thành công lớn nhất trong cái cuộc đời mình, trong cái sự nghiệp của mình, thì mình có thể dùng từ là crowning achievement. Okay, right. And do you know modest success? Là một cái sự thành công nhất định á, trong cái sự nghiệp của mình, thì mình so you can use a modest success. Okay. Everyone, are you thinking of any collocations or phrases, or are you struggling with any expression and you don't know how to express them in English? You can tell me. Miss Nguyệt.
Yes.
Yes. So do you have difficulties with expressing anything in English, like in a success topic? So yeah, you struggle with expressing them in English. Chị có đang gặp khó khăn gì trong việc là mình không có biết mình muốn nói một ý gì đó, thì success nhưng mình không biết diễn đạt bằng tiếng Anh?
Ơi, em không nghe rõ cái chị nói là cái em không nghe rõ từng chữ luôn á, kiểu như là em không nghe rõ được cái câu chị đang hỏi em.
Ok, thì tutor hỏi Nguyệt là mình đang gặp khó khăn gì trong việc là diễn đạt bằng tiếng Anh một cái ý tưởng, một cái collocation nào đấy tiếng Anh mình không biết nói bằng tiếng Anh không? Mình biết tiếng Việt mình không biết nói bằng tiếng Anh. everyone. Oh, guys, are you like here? Can you hear me clearly? No. Okay. So let's go. Miss Cho. Yes. Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear my question clearly?
I didn't. I can't.
You
Can you
can't?
repeat? I cannot. Can you repeat the questions again,
Also,
please?
yeah. Do you have difficulties with expressing, expressing anything in English? Yeah, in the success
Yeah.
topic.
Yeah. Like there's some words that I want to say, but I forgot how to say it.
Okay.
When
Yeah, for example, can you tell me more?
like in the informal speaking, like when you and I talking, it's easier for me to constantly speaking, but when I have to do a test, my brain is not working as fast as I have to do with my mouth.
Okay, so I think that you should practice to like add more vocabulary to your answer. Yeah, like step by step. Okay, and yeah, and you should take note all the vocabulary that yeah. The thing is, I think all the effective, like kind of useful vocabulary and phrases and sentences in our lessons, like lesson 7, lesson 10. Yeah, you should take note and practice to add them in your answer. Okay, so you have sometimes 1 minute, 1 minute to think of what you are going to say in the question. Describe an important success in your life, and I will call you after 1 minute. Okay, so please take note in the table. Okay, time's up. Miss Huyền, you go first. Okay, and I will stop you after 2 minutes. You have a maximum of 2 minutes to present your idea.
Yeah. I would have to say that if my memory serves me right, it was about 2 years ago when I first developed myself an app for travelers. To be honest, I had the opportunity to cooperate with a tour agency, and it was in my university project. Yeah. And prior to the project, like we have kind of a difficult time because we had to list all the details that and all the facility that we need to include in the app. And it's a little bit hard because, you know, like we need to code and know several like computer language to do this project. But you know, like during the project, some seniors, they helped me a lot to do that, and we finally created a totally a perfectly apps for travelers that can provide them a clear strict schedule, like include accommodation, food, and sightseeing, and with prices very dependent on types of the service. Like it took us for about 2 months and a half to research, and we, you know, like we finally won a small prize in Ho Chi Minh City, and I think that it is also my honor for not only for myself but also for my team. And looking back, I think like I'm more than appreciate because I could try my best well, and my team helped me to grow a lot during creating that app.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Hong, do you have any comment for Miss Huyen's answer?
It's good and feel safe.
Can you repeat, please?
Good.
It's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
feel safe. Yeah.
So, yes. So, can I ask you like, what can
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
like yes? So, what have you learned from her answer?
I can learn the 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 flow of that answer, that's a between the first during the project and after, and she also tell some difficulty in the project and together basis.
Okay. So, in terms of vocabulary,
Sorry, can you repeat? I can't hear
in
you
terms
clearly.
of vocabulary, what have you learned from her answer?
I forgot.
Okay, so everyone, please take note when your classmate presents his or her idea. Okay, so quite good. I think that you can describe more about like some words about your feelings, like when you struggled with creating a website. Yes, sorry, a website or an app, and you can use like you can froze with anxiety, and like you're very answered about what like what would happen in the future, and rose to the occasion or overcome difficulties. Yes, or your effort. Yes. So do you know bear fruit? Bear fruit means có thành quả tốt á, like produce like phenomenal success. So something bear fruit. Okay. And yes, so thank you. Next in line is Mr. Hùng.
So the most the most crowning achievement in my life that I have passed the university entrance exam, and it was uh, it were it were extremely hard for me to prepare for the exam because I have to learn all the knowledge that uh from in the past 3 years I have learned, and at the first time I start preparing for the exam. I I I was I I was so I feel so serious and do not know the best way for to learn, and up to sorry, and uh and if I and it is so it's so important to me because if I could not pass the exam, I have to I have to go to maybe like a soldier, and up to 3 years 3 months before the exam I start I start preparing for that's enormous knowledge, and I uh I start learning with my friend, a group of my friend, and that's mm, uh
So, how did you prepare for your university entrance exam?
yes
How?
I prepare it with my friend, group of my friend, and that's it's like it took me about 3 months to prepare that.
Okay. It took you 3 months, and did you pass the exam with flying colors?
Yes, actually yes, and al- although it's just about 3 months, but I can that's a impressive success.
Okay, impressive success. Thank you. Miss Queen, please, do you have anything to add to Holmes' answer?
Um, everything is quite better, but I think he has a lot of hesitation, and I suppose that he need to improve it.
Yeah, yeah. So, yes, thank you. You should like avoid hesitation as much as possible to uh, like ensure the fluency of your answer. Okay, and okay, so you are telling an event in the past, so please use the past tense. Like I learned or I started. Yeah, 3 months before the exam, I started. Not I start. Okay, and Mr. Home, I think you can add more about the process of revise them, and in order to like um, describe this process, you can use some vocabulary like revise for an exam or cram for an exam. Pass something with flying colors, or you pull an all-nighter, or burn the midnight oil. Yeah, they mean that you stay up late to study. Okay, pull an all-nighter or burn the midnight oil. And You can add more about your feelings. Like, are you like stressed out? Or you're stressed out, or you are placed under, you're placed under like pressure. Okay, so you can use those vocabulary. Okay, thank you. And Mr. Tuan, it's your turn.
Yeah. Bây giờ em nói luôn đúng không ạ?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Personally, I think the first I reversed a scholarship for the first semester of my first year of university is a success in my academic junior. Yeah, it can have alleviate the financial burden of tuition fees and other expense. And scholarships are usually award on a student academic excellence, athletic achievement, or other talents. Receiving a scholarship can provide several benefits, such as enabling students to focus more their studies, reducing their financial stress, and even providing opportunities for research or internship program. So I'm happy when I have a scholarship. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Miss Cho. Yes, do you have any comments for Mr. Tuan's answer?
I think Tuan has improved very much.
Like, in which
About
aspect?
his coherence and about his coherence, but he should practice listening more if he wants to gain his brand score.
Yeah, his target band score, not brand score.
Yeah, pen
Okay.
points.
Yes. Okay, thank you. So one thing that I want to like tell you is that I think that in the speaking room, like speaking test room, you only have 1 minute to brainstorm your ideas. So I don't think that you like write down the whole sentence. Yeah, so I think that writing down the whole sentence is not kind of effective, because I think that in this 1 minute you have to like jot down all the like ideas you have to include in your answer. So I think that you should take note of some keywords. Yes, and avoid like writing down the whole sentence. Okay, should not write down the whole sentence. And yes, please, so remember to write down the keywords in 1 minute. You only have 1 minute. So yes, keywords like are more important, like more effective. Okay, thank you. So you received a scholarship in the first semester. That scholarship cover. Yeah, you can use the verb cover the tuition fees and other expenses. So you have to pay attention to the pronunciation of other, not other, not other, not other. It's other. And this scholarship like encourage to focus more on study and reduce financial you can use financial burden. So Mỹ Tập Toàn, do you know the meaning of burden?
Like stress.
No. Burden means gánh nặng. Financial burden means gánh nặng về mặt tài chính. So reduce the financial burden of my family. And this scholarship also gives research and internship program. I think that in 2 minutes you can add more like ideas. For example, in order to achieve this success, did you have any difficulties in the application process? You can tell more about your difficulties and how did you overcome? How did you overcome and your feelings? Okay, so try to extend your ideas. Thank you. Miss Nguyệt, please raise your voice.
Yes,
It's your turn.
I'm here.
Okay.
From now, the biggest success I have achieved is going to university. This is a hard accomplishment for me. Because I worked hard and overcome the several obstacles during my learning. There was time I feel stressed and helpless because my brain score was not improved. Despite the challenges, I try to maintain my I try to maintain a high level of academic achievement. And I feel a strong feeling of validation for the time and effort I had put into my studies. After I gave the research, and overall it has inspired me to continue pursuing my goals with the patience and determination.
Okay, it's a result of your hard work and determination. Thank you. Okay, thank you. So, Miss Uyên, do you want to add something to make this answer become a better version? version, sorry.
Maybe no.
Maybe no. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you have any comments?
No.
Okay. So okay. What about you, Miss Huyen? Do you want to add something to make this answer become a better version?
Well, no, I don't think I could give any recommendation.
So your comments?
Mhm.
No. Okay. The first comment my first comment is you should improve your pronunciation of some words, and everyone please don't you should provide you should avoid hesitate in mid sentence. Yeah, so you should say that there was a time I felt stressed. Yeah, not there was a time I felt stressed. Yes, don't pause in mid sentence. Like there was a time I felt stressed. Yes, this is the right way. And getting into, not is get into, no, is getting into the biggest success. My biggest success is getting into my dream high school or my dream university. Yes, so this word is pronounced obstacles. And there was a time I felt stressed. Miss Uyên, please mute your
Yeah.
Okay. Chị Ân mình tắt mic một chút ha. Okay, thank you. There was a time I felt stressed. After felt, you should add an adjective. So I felt stressed or I felt stressed out. Okay. However, my score has not improved. Please use the past tense. And I try to maintain a high level of academic achievements. Feel strong feelings of, no, don't repeat, feel strong feeling of, I was given the research, I was given. Yeah, this is passive voice. So please learn more about like grammar to avoid some errors. Yeah, some small errors in grammar. So this passive voice. I was given the research opportunities. Okay. It had inspired me to continue to pursue my goal, not purchase my goal, pursue. And it is the result of my hard work and determination. Okay, so you can tell more about the process, like what did you do to to boost your academic performance? How? Okay, how? Yes. And do you have any questions? Did you receive any support or any materials you used to improve your academic performance? Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay, thank you. So next in line is Miss Queen.
Okay, here. So I have to say that the first phenomenal success in my life that springs to mind was the lessons that I taught for my younger brother. if my memory serves me right, it was around 5 years ago. At the time, I was still in high school. After the nerve-wracking period, I spent to prepare. I spent many times preparing for my final examination. So I need to spend many days to pampering myself by doing whatever I liked, which including teach my younger brother learn English. And at that time, I found it very difficult because I didn't have any materials to help him to improve his English. But I decided to browsing through the internet, and I saw a video about the lessons of Miss Ellen. So the way she taught for the foreigners, it piques my curiosity, and I wanted to know more about her. So when kickstarting preparing the material for my younger brother, I ran up against countless challenges, such as the lacking support from my family members because my parents they thought that the other teacher taught him well better than me. Uh, and aside from that, I always have a problem with to think how to draw his attention. Right? He didn't concentrate on my lesson, and he found it very hard to remember all the alphabets as well as the English grammar. So after a lot of time, I decided to, visualize all the things for him too easy to remember. That I used the picture like the letter A stand for the apple and so on. And fortunately, he approached very good, and he said me that at his final examination he passed the exam with the flying colors. My families and I were really proud of him, and I'm up to this day I still make the non-stop efforts to improve my English skill as well as to share the knowledge with my younger brother.
Okay, non-stop effort. Thank you. Good job. You did a good job. Mr. Tuan, do you have any comments?
No.
No? Okay. What can you learn from her answer? Did you take note anything? What can you learn from her answer? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You didn't take note anything? You have to take note when your classmate presents her idea. There's many things that you can learn from her answer. A very good answer. So do you know, Mr. Tuan, do you know nerve-wracking period?
No, I don't know.
Okay, so Miss Queen. Yes, please give him the meaning of nerve-wracking period.
Nerve-wracking period, that is the time you have to devote a huge amount of time to your study. Before the examination, you have to prepare really careful, and you have to stay up late and do a lot of assignment.
Yes, and you're placed under great pressure, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, everyone, you can take note. Nerve-wracking period, and Miss Queen. Yeah, remember that which include or includes and including. Yeah, not which including. Okay, so it is relative clause and draw his attention. Miss Nguyệt, do you know the meaning of draw someone's attention?
Dạ là thu sự chú ý.
Yes, right. Okay, so everyone, you can take note this phrase to use it in your answer and come up against. Miss Phương, Miss V Phương, do you know the meaning of come up against? Everyone, like, do you know the meaning of come up against a very good phrasal verb?
Phản đối.
No.
Phạt xảy ra sự nảy lên, sự không đồng tình.
No.
Là chống lại đúng không trường?
No.
No.
Come up against.
To have to deal with a problem.
Yes, right. Yes, very good. Come up against means that you have to face, yeah, you have to face a problem and you have to address it. Yes, so you can come up against challenges, come up against difficulties. Yes, come up against obstacles in your life. So you can use come up against means to address a problem or to face with a problem. Come up against. Okay, and visualize. Visualize. Miss Uyên, do you know the meaning of visualize?
Mường tượng, hình dung ra cái gì?
Visualize means demonstrate something in kind of like kind of a shape. Yes, it's a shape or a letter or something which are visible. Visualize, like make something visible. Làm cho cái gì để mình có thể nhìn thấy bằng mắt thường được không? Mình gọi là visualize. Okay, and pass something with flying colors. Very good, and non-stop efforts. Okay, you can take note. Miss Queen's some collocations from Miss Queen's answer. Yeah, I think they are very helpful. Okay.
Dạ hình như là cái từ nerve-wracking period nó không có, chỉ có là nerve-wracking hoặc là wracking thôi chứ không có breaking.
Nerve-wracking, do you mean this word?
Dạ, nó là wracking hoặc là wracking, W-R-A-C-K, chứ không có là nerve-wracking.
W-R-A-C-K. Okay,
Yeah.
I will recheck.
Yeah.
Maybe I mistaken. Nerve-wracking, causing stress or anxiety. Nerve-wracking or nerve-wracking. Right? Like, you mean nerve-wracking, R-A-C-K?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So nerve-wracking, everyone, nerve-wracking. I was mistaken. Okay, thank you for your feedback. Nerve-wracking, nerve-wracking. Okay, nerve-wracking period. And Miss Uyên, your turn. It's your turn.
Yeah. I remember that one of my success is that I paid the fees during my 4 years of college by myself. My family was not too poor, but I wanted to independent from my parents. So and reduce the burden on my parents on them. Yeah, so I do a lot of works such as I did a lot of work such as private teacher, waiter in restaurant, and promotion girl, and so on. So, my salary not high, but my salary was not high, but enough to cover my every needs, including rent house, shopping, and eating. And every month I spend amount of money to pay my tuition, especially taking an English course. Yeah, I some days I work until 11 p.m. and then I lie down without wash skincare. And on the examination, I stopped working to focus on studying. Working and studying at the same time made me quite hard and stressed. But I try to keep balance between studying and working so that my study results were in good situation. And fortunately, my sister helped me a lot. She gave me some money and bought clothes for me. And looking back, it was a fun and straight time. But I'm glad that I helped my parents, and the experience I had during that time are very helpful to me now. So,
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Miss Queen. Yeah, do you want to add something to make this answer become a better version?
I just have two things to talk to her. Like the first thing, she should attention or the structure of Spain, like Spain gì đó, not Spain too, and bạn nó có lặp lại hai cái cụm là working với cả cái gì in ở đằng sau ấy chị. Là em nghe lại nó lặp lại cùng một câu ấy thì là nên tránh cái việc đó, mình có thể paraphrase lại bằng cái cụm khác.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Very good. Okay, so you should pay attention to the use of collocations, especially the preposition. Like, yeah, very good, Miss Queen. Like, have take a note that spend on, not spend to. Okay, spend on, not spend to, or yes. And next is you should paraphrase more, and pay attention to the use of affective and noun. For example, made me quite hard and stressed. Made me quite hard and stressed. And fun and stressed time. Yeah, so it's made me quite, I don't think that you should use hard here. For example, made me quite exhausted. Do you know the meaning of exhausted?
yeah, you know.
Yes, exhausted or tired. And stressed or even depressed. However, you should use stressed, not depressed. Depressed means like nearly means like trầm cảm. So stressed ha. Stress là kiểu mình rất là áp lực. So stressed. And pay my 4-year tuition fee. I did a lot of work. My salary was not high, but enough to cover house renting. Tense, use past tense. Made me quite exhausted. Your sister assisted you a lot. She gave you some money. I think that you should say like my sister My sister supported me financially. And she gave me new clothes, and it's really like and I could overcame this difficulties. It's kind of fun and stressed time. You use stressed a lot. I think that you should you can elaborate into a longer sentence. Like, I think looking back or in hindsight. Do you know the meaning of in hindsight? In hindsight is the synonym of in retrospect. Nhìn lại, nghĩa là nhìn lại. In retrospect, this period left me valuable. Fun left me valuable and funny experience that I can apply to my current work. Yeah, look, you can use one of these words, like looking back or in hindsight or with hindsight. I will recheck. In hindsight. Okay, in hindsight and retrospect. Okay, in retrospect. Okay, yes, in hindsight or in retrospect, this period left me valuable and funny experience that I can apply them to my current work. Okay, and yes, I know you have made progress, so keep up the good work. Thank you. Next, Miss V Phương. Okay, please give your answer.
The most memorable achievement in my life took place where I have when I start in online shop. This is not the first time I've tried something because I tried selling clothes and jewelry when I was in high school, but it's not fine. And now my shop specializes in handmade goods. Although I have experience with reverse failure, it was difficult at first when no one knew the order. In the first month when I started selling, I felt scared and worried because there were no customers. But after that, things started to get better. Friends and family support me, so my shop started to grow and now more stable in the beginning. Looking back, I realized that the event taught me a new perspective. That's all.
New perspectives?
Yes.
Okay, and I think that you should tell more about your feelings, the process of how did you do to overcome this difficulty, and how about new perspectives? Yeah, please describe in detail.
new semester, I learned about show of content and how to make my product is cute and easy to buy it.
And easy to buy.
Easy to sell by the sell.
Sell.
Yes.
Sell, not shell. Shell là cái này nè. Đây là sell. Okay, sell, not shell.
Sell.
No, sorry. A selling or sell or sales. Do you know sales?
Yes.
Yes, sales and sell something. So it took place when I started to open my own business. Yeah, when I started to open or to initiate my own business. And you can describe more about the product that you provided. And initially, yes, use more discourse markers. Initially, after that, eventually, and looking back or in hindsight, okay, initially. Initially, I was scared and worried. Bữa trước mình có học một cái từ là froze with anxiety and worry. Dùng từ này ha. Because there was no customers. Yeah, and you did something. You did something, and you can achieve the stability of your business. And you can learn more about sales and content and how to make my I couldn't hear you clearly. Make something cute and easy to sell.
Product, cái sản phẩm nhìn dễ thương hơn.
Make my product looks more cute. Okay, so about new perspectives. Like you should add more some adjectives to show your the level of the level of your ability. Like, are you professional?
Tutor, cái câu more cute là cuter hay là more cute? Look more cute á sao? Tutor.
Cái câu nào?
About sell. Cái hàng cuối cùng á, tutor. Look more cute hay là cuter?
Look cute. Cuter. Cái câu này mình chưa có sửa đến. My take note thôi hả? Okay, so you should add some adjective to show the level of your ability, your ability, like are you a professional, or about the profit of your business, and how, and the attitude and feedback of your customers. Like explain more about the new perspectives about sales and creating content and how to make my products more appealing. Do you know the meaning of appealing to customers? Okay, and add more like about how did you overcome the difficulties? And actually, I couldn't hear you clearly. Your specialization, like I specialized in something something.
Hand handmade handmade goods. Những sản phẩm handmade
Handmade
goods.
goods. I specialize in creating or making handmade goods. Okay, thank you. So try to extend your ideas. And in terms of grammar, use the right tense. And the word used, don't repeat. Like, sorry. Nó bị nhảy chữ ha. Sorry, mọi người đợi chú em một chút nha, cái bàn phím nó đang bị Okay. Don't repeat a phrase too much, too many times, too much. Okay. Thank you. And Miss Cho. Sorry, Miss Cho. Miss Cho, are you there? Okay.
Well, getting success in the task we perform is of utmost importance because it uplifts our mood and changes our mindset. Although I have had success many times, one instance is worth mentioning. 2 years back, I stayed at home for about 6 months due to the corona pandemic, and I didn't have much work to do during that time, so I followed a sedentary lifestyle. Consequently, I gained a lot of weight and I look obese. And many people started body shaming me. That was when I decided to get in shape. And to do so, I had to work hard with determinations, dedications, and discipline for about 6 months. Every day, I got up at 4 a.m. and did a combinations of walking and running. And in the evenings, I went to the gym to do various aerobic and non-aerobic exercises. Many guys in the gym lost weight by doing different activities, and I saw flashes of inspirations from them. Apart from exercise, I focus a lot on my diet too. I practiced fasting and took all meals between 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day. It supported my metabolisms, and I started burning a lot of fat. Within 1 month, I experienced changes in my physique, and in 3 months, I reduced my weight substantially. Overall, I felt very good because I have achieved the target that I set by myself. That's it. Thank you.
Target that you
Target
set.
that I set for myself.
Okay. Thank you. Miss Queen, are you there? Miss Queen. Okay, so Mr. Hu, do you have any comment for Miss Cho's answer?
I have no comment.
No? Okay, so what have you learned from her answer?
Uh, I think I have learned for Joe's answer that he can tell, and that the process that he answered, uh, the the time the, she talk about the time she do exercise or show her determination or discipline when she uh lo- lose weight throughout the pandemic, and she also saw the results of that process that he has chased the target that she has set for herself.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So in terms of vocabulary, have you taken note any?
About the vocabulary, that's maybe sedentary lifestyle, or gain a lot of weight, determination or discipline, chase the target.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, Ms. Ro, you did a good job, and you have had many success. I have had success many times. Yeah, like you should say that I have achieved numerous. Do you know the meaning of numerous? Impressive achievements in my life. And what made a lasting impression on me is the time I tried to improve my physical appearance by by following healthy lifestyle. Followed a sedentary lifestyle. Đây nghĩa là cái lối sống mà lười vận động. Mọi người take note ha. I was body shamed. Yeah, you should say I was body shamed. And you follow a routine, a healthy routine. Healthy routine. Change in physical appearance. Very good. You can tell more about some kind of disease. Do you suffer from any serious diseases or the spots on your face? Your skin. Okay. I was happy that target that I set for myself. Okay, very good. Thank you, Miss Cho. Miss Nguyen, Miss Cho, Miss Nguyen, Mr. Hùng, Miss V, Miss. Okay, Miss Nguyen. Okay, thank you. We have finished speaking part 2, and we will move to speaking part 3. So yes, we'll go on the success topic. And here is the some questions that I have prepared for you. So the first question is a very easy one, is how important is goal setting in your life? Okay, and I will call everyone, and each of you will give me one idea for this question. For example, yes, for example, I would call Miss Nguyen. Can you give me an idea for the question, how important is goal setting in your life? Like, yes, please tell me some keywords Yeah, just some keywords.
Um, is help you to measure progress.
Measure progress. Very good.
Track achievements.
Track.
Track achievements.
Achievement. Okay, thank you. Miss Phương. Miss V, sorry, Miss V.
Oh, sorry, I have no idea.
Okay, Miss Uyên.
Yeah, we can achieve success on schedule.
On schedule, I mean you can like
Yes.
track your achievement.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is called like track your achievements. Mỹ Tơ Hùng.
I think we can I mean I will tell that they know the thing that we are doing.
Know things that we are doing. I think it's also called track your achievement. Like you have direction. And you can boost your motivation to achieve your goal. Yes, and yes, I think that you can apply these ideas to answer this question. So, Miss Cho, how important is goal setting in your life?
Setting goals help you stay motivated.
No, you give a full answer to the question, how important is goal setting in your life?
It helps you stay motivated.
Yes, stay motivated. Stay motivated. No, I mean you give me a full answer for the question, how important is goal setting in your life? Yeah, not the idea, the answer. A full answer. Một câu trả lời hoàn chỉnh á, như cả mình đi thi á. So
When you know what you want to do and you have a clearly goal for us, you would try to do it, and that make you motivated. You would try to achieve it, and when you try to achieve it, it will keep you motivated.
Keep you motivated. I think that in speaking part 3, you should like lengthen your sentence, like speak at length. So please add more ideas. For example, measure progress or track achievement. Mình chỉ lấy dài thêm ha. Nói thêm nhiều ideas hơn ha. Ở đây mình đang có 4 ý tưởng nè. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so second question I told you. Mito, how important is goal setting in your life?
To me, yes, I would say that it's very crucial to setting goal in my life, because when I start doing something, I need to setting goal to measure my progress and check my achievement, because because when I check the achievement, I can know what I should or not should do in the following step, and in order to have a a a, a great achievement, a great success for my work. That's all.
Okay, thank you. So you can say more about the direction, like when you're set a goals or when you have a dream, like it will give you the best, the path and the list, like the to-do list, and you can add many things on your list, like what you have to do to achieve your goals. Yes, thank you. So second question is, do you think that successful people have to give back to their community or society? Okay, I want to hear Mr. Tuan's opinion. Do you think that successful people have to give back to their community or society? Mr. Tuan, are you there?
Đó. Bây giờ cái idea của mình nó chỉ có ở tiếng Việt thôi, còn tiếng Anh thì mình chưa có biết nói như nào cho đúng.
Chưa biết nói nào đúng. Okay, I will have you.
Tiếng Việt à?
Like ok, nói tiếng Việt đi, tại vì mình không biết thế là sao tiếng Anh ha, thì nói tiếng Việt thì tutor sẽ giúp đỡ ha.
Có phải câu hỏi là những người mà thành công thì họ nên có những cái đóng góp cho xã hội và cộng đồng không?
Câu hỏi là bạn có nghĩ rằng là những người thành công phải đóng góp lại cho cái cộng đồng hay là xã hội mà họ đang sống, thì bạn nghĩ rằng là họ có phải làm vậy không?
Cái này thì cũng tùy thuộc vào mỗi người, nhưng mà mình nghĩ là việc mà họ đóng góp cho cộng đồng và xã hội là tùy thuộc vào cái tâm của họ. Tức là sao cho đúng ta? Ví dụ như là họ cảm giác như cái việc làm đó họ cảm thấy thoải mái, và cảm giác như là được giải tỏa một việc gì đó. Nếu như mà họ làm được việc đó thì họ sẽ đóng góp hoặc là trả lại những cho cộng đồng đó.
Okay, so you mean like it's up to ý là nó phù hợp vào cái quyết định của người ta đúng không? Người ta
Đúng
thấy
rồi.
muốn thì người ta làm. Right?
Right.
Okay, so you can use it's up to. You know the meaning of it's up to?
Ừm,
It's up to somebody.
làm gì đó cho một ai đó.
No, it's up to somebody means that nó phụ thuộc vào cái quyết định của ai đó. Like it's up to you or it's up to your decisions. So you can say that this action is not compulsory. Do you know the meaning of compulsory? Không bắt buộc ha? It's not compulsory. So và khi họ có làm được cái gì đấy, so as you have mentioned, khi mà họ muốn cảm thấy là mình làm được gì, I think that this idea is not clear, kind of phải họ cảm thấy họ làm được gì. I think it's not clear and I think you should add more information about their budget, and their determination to contribute to society. So it's not compulsory. Okay, thank you. Ms. Cho, do you think that successful people have to give back to their community or society?
From my point of view, I think it's a yes, because giving back, sorry, like volunteering, give people a sense of purpose. The fulfilling feeling of giving back and contributing to society is unparalleled. Giving back is also a great way to get to know your community and its citizens. When you're on top of the world, you have many opportunity to help more people, and when you can help more people, it will make you another kind of elitist.
Yes, more people. Okay. Have opportunities to have more people. I think that that's quite good, because kind of sense of fulfilling, and when you're when you achieve financial success, you will have more opportunities to have more people all over the world, like more underprivileged people all over the world. And I think that a kind of effective way to answer this question is give the benefits of giving back to society. Yes, so how could successful people benefit from giving back to the society? For example, they can increase their let me see, they can increase they can broadcast the image. Cái này không ok lắm, nhưng mà sometimes họ có thể là broadcast their image, and build a developed society.
Gain their reputations.
Yes, yeah, broadcast the image also means to raise their reputation. And they can like so in kind of like a mental like a sense of fulfilling. Sense of fulfillment and happiness. Okay, so here's some ideas that you can add to your answer. Miss V, do you think that successful people have to give back to their community or society?
I
I
think achievement people need to give back to their community and society. It's because because they have to work in the right place, and people have business of giving back to society, like build a developed society and mental sense of fulfillment.
That of fulfillment. I think that in each idea you have to explain more. Why? Why boost reputation? Why build a developed society? Like explain more the reason behind it.
Build a build build a developed society. Have people have you have people have a job and they
Have jobs.
jobs and and improve the people life.
Their living standard, right?
Yes.
Jobs improve their living standards. Yeah, I think you should mention this idea prior to the benefits of giving back to society, such as broadcast image or boost reputation. Yes, and I think you in the first sentence of your answer, you should give your opinion. Like you agree with this statement or not. Okay, and after that, you will give some ideas to prove your opinion. Okay, and Miss Nguyệt, do you think that successful people have to give back to their community and society?
In my opinion, I think successful people should give back to community and society. They can they can donate to people who are in the disaster, such as flood or storm. And this will make people in this area feel feel happier or
Happier and
em mới nghĩ tới đó.
ok. Mình đưa thêm một vài ideas nữa ha. Kiểu như là ngoài make people in this area feel happier thì còn gì nữa không? Đây còn những cái này nè. Phải dựa những cái ý tưởng mình vừa list ra để học ha, để nói ha. Thì Nguyệt, sir, can you add more information to your answer? Yes, broadcast image or boost reputation, build a developed society, a sense of fulfillment. Yes, please mention these ideas. Mình nhắc tới những cái thông tin này, mình nhắc tới những thông tin này khi nói ha. Miss Nguyệt, can you hear me clearly? Are you happy? Yes, so please add more information to your answer. This information. This information. Chỉ là mình thử, mình add thêm những thông tin này trong câu trả lời ha, để câu trả lời nó không bị quá là ít thông tin á. Mình có thể add ba cái ý tưởng này vào câu đó ha.
Như là nó nói lại từ đầu luôn này.
Yes, nói thêm thông tin đó.
And they can they build a develop society.
Why? 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 Yeah, give more detail when you mention an idea. Build a developed society because successful people will support them financially, and they will have more money to cover their daily expenses, right? Yeah, I would type here like support financially, so have money to cover daily expenses. So to you can reduce the poverty rate and like better society. And in terms of podcast, they boost reputation. Boost reputation. And boost reputation gain popularity in their society thanks to their contribution to underprivileged people. Okay, so you should explain more about your ideas like this. Yeah, don't just mention them, explain them. Khi mình nhắc tới một cái ý tưởng nào đấy, một cái luận điểm nào đó, thì mình phải có những cái dẫn chứng, những cái lập luận để mình chứng minh cái luận điểm đó ha, và đừng nhắc tới một cái phát không, bởi vì nó rất là nó không compelling. Mọi người hiểu không? Đó, thì mình sẽ đến một cái câu hỏi tiếp theo. The next question is in your culture, what is the most common way to measure success? Okay, Miss Quỳnh. Are you there? Okay, Mr. Hùng. in your culture, what is the most common way to measure success?
Maybe about their income.
Why? Why?
Because this is because it is a because that's the number, and we usually see the number to measure something. I thought so.
Number to decide. Use number to decide whether they're successful or not. Yeah,
Yeah.
incomes. Anything else?
Uh, about their prospect,
There.
their house, their car, and
Okay. Okay, about their assessed by
access to
Sana.
the
House, car. House, cars, and like you can add about your opinion. Do you agree with this way? Your opinion?
in my opinion, I don't really
I don't really.
agree with this
Why?
because this is just the appearance of them, and it not tell all about them, because something they just rent those house or and car to take a picture and post it on the social media for the hobby, and it's not tell the truth.
Tell the truth. So so in your opinion, what is your way to measure success? Your always.
In my opinion, my own way to measure someone's success, that is uh based on their they they carry their achievement that they have give to the society.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the topic sentence, you should include incomes and assessed, like in the topic sentence. Like remember to introduce, to brainstorm your ideas in some keywords. Okay, brainstorm your ideas in some keywords and explain them, like incomes or assets. In your opinion, it not tell all about something. No. Sometimes you see, you can observe some wealthy people take a picture and post it on the social media to show off their show off to show off their wealthiness or their assets. However, distort the truth. Sai sự thật á, distort the truth, and you think that achievement like a person's success lies in their achievement to society. No, not achievement, their contribution to society. Okay, thank you. Mr. Tuan, in your culture, what is the most common way to measure success? Mr. Tuan, are you there?
Mình đã có một số việc đó, bạn cho mình chút.
Miss Uyên, in your culture, what is the most common way to measure success?
I think there are three ways to distinguish successful people. First one is people who have a lot of money and access, like houses, cars, and the second one is the people who educated, who have knowledge and a place in society, like famous and often appear on TV. It's on top of that, the people who have cái này chưa đời mình không biết cái diễn tả cái câu này như nào.
Okay.
Nhưng những người mà có đầy đủ về đời sống tình cảm ấy, là không có phải lo lắng, không có phải lo lắng, là không có phải buồn phiền vì điều gì ấy.
Mình dùng một cái từ mà để chỉ cái đời sống về tư tưởng, không phải về thể hình, là cái mental health. Mình có thể nhắc tới cái mental health của họ, là về cái đời sống tình cảm, về cái sức khỏe về mặt gọi là tinh thần á. Mental health. Okay. Any ideas? Have knowledge the mental health.
Of who is rich, who are wealthy, have a lot of money and access, like houses and cars.
And access, like houses and cars. Okay, thank you. So you have quite a good opening sentence. So people who have knowledge, I think you should generalize this word, like have a degree, some academic degree, những cái bằng, and not a place in society. Là place in society, cái chỗ đứng, cái vị trí đứng trong xã hội. Tiếng Anh mình sử dụng là social status. Social status. Đó là những cái gọi là vị trí của họ trong xã hội. Social status. Comment. Okay. Thì dùng những cái từ như này ha. Social status. Và cái well-being, mental health or well-being. Well-being and rich. They are rich. They're rich, or another synonym for rich is well off. Well off or wealthy, or wealthy or prosperous. Yes, prosperous. Okay, and like the huge assessed. The huge assess. Thank you. And Miss V, In your culture, what is the most common way to measure success?
Um, the
What is the most common way to measure success?
the most common to the measures achievement. We have achievement.
You can base on the ideas from your classmates to produce your own answer. Success.
Success are first the people who academic degree and as social status.
And the attitude of others to people who have academic degrees and social status. Like how society treat these people. The people who gain success in academic field. Okay, so other people in society will look up to let me check this phrasal verb. Look up to means respect. Yes, look up to mean respect. Yes, so other people will look up to them, like look up to them. Look up to, you can use look up to describe respect. Okay, come on. Come on.
And they have mental health. They do think they do have anything about money because they have a success and they have money. They want to live a mental health well-being. Their mental health and
Okay. Come on.
And then they want to like oh sorry, that's all.
Okay, so the most common way, the most popular way to measure success, you should produce an opening sentence. Produce
Tutor ơi, Cho mình xin phép được rời trước tại vì lỗi giờ rồi, mình đang có công chuyện khác à.
Ok, ok. Và nhớ về làm bài tập về nhà nha. Nộp đúng deadline á.
Maybe.
No, sure,
No. Maybe.
sure, sure.
Thank you.
Opening.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. So you should like produce an opening sentence for your answer, like your opinion. Like the most popular way to measure success is based on something based on blah blah blah, and give your ideas and make a concluding sentence. Like your opinion, like your own definition of success. Okay. Any questions for me?
No.
Okay, so remember to do your homework and re-practice these answers at home, like both speaking part 2 and speaking part 3. So yes, so this is the end of our lesson today. This is the first time I like tutor like the whole class alone. So maybe I may make some mistakes. So please forgive me. I will like improve myself more. Thank you. Thank you guys.
Excellent. Tutor is excellent.
Thank you guys. Bye. Yeah, see you again. Goodbye.
See ya.